Today we're going to be going over the top 5 best looking muscle cars in GTA 5. Be sure to drop a like if you guys enjoy the video, and let's get started. Coming in at number 5, we've got the brand new Dominator GT. It's of course based on the new Mustangs, and it's got the new car treatment, which means it's got a lot of good detail. It just looks really modern, and it's like nice to look at. It's just really nice to look at because there's no like weird pieces. It doesn't look dumbed down to, you know, the normal GTA 5 standard, for example. Okay, some people might be offended by this, but I love this car. It's the T20. The T20 looks like a little bit dumbed down from the McLaren P1 to make it like it's got that GTA style onto it, you know? And I think the Dominator GT does a really good job at avoiding that. Like Rockstar's been cooking with the more recent cars, the Obey 10F, the Italy GTO, stuff like that. And the Dominator GT is lumped in with that group. It looks so good. They got the body shape down. They've got the headlights down. There's no part of the car that looks like it's not supposed to belong in a Mustang. Aside from that disgusting convertible roof, that is so... Nobody asked for this car to be a convertible. I feel like it turned, I don't know. I want to say a lot of people are turned off by the fact that it's a convertible. It didn't stop me from buying it, but it's definitely like a glaringly obvious part that could be improved on the vehicle. But it doesn't stop the Dominator GT from being a good looking car. That being said, I don't think the customization is all that good. It's got pretty tame customization. Like, you can either make it look really tame or it's a full-on race car. There's not really any in-between street build kind of thing. I'm a big fan of those, so I was a little disappointed. So I think, you know, doing simpler customizations tend to look better on this vehicle. Some of the pieces also mismatched, which I wasn't a big fan of either. But it's a good enough looking muscle car to have made the list. And if you guys are looking to pick one up, you can get it on the Southern San Andreas website for $2,195,000. Now, coming in at our number 4 spot, we've got another Dominator being the ASP. It's based off of a 2000s Mustang Cobra SVT. I might have said those in the wrong order, but it looks fantastic. It looks like pretty much an exact replica of the car. Like, there's not really anything glaringly obvious. I think the reason why it's lower down in the list is because it's got some weird customization. Like, similar to the Dominator GT, it's either you go really simple on the build or it's massively a race car. And I know mine is not the prettiest looking one that you're seeing on screen. This is because it's bright and it's good to keep your eyes on. So that's why it looks like that. But I think the customization it's just like kind of okay. Maybe I haven't spent enough time with it, but it's just like if you want to add any sort of modifications to it, you just have to go all in on something. There's not really any chill pieces. I get that it's supposed to be an old car and maybe the customization is supposed to be simpler because of that reason, but I feel like they could have cooked harder, especially since this one is a tuner's vehicle, which all have a ton of customization. I think the weirdest part for me is that the tire thickness, like, we don't have anything in between low profile and high profile tires. And I think the low profile tires look a little better, but I would like them to be a little thicker, but then I don't want like super tiny rims, so I think the rim choice is also pretty limited on this car. And my last complaint is that there's one good bumper option, which is kind of a shame. But overall, the car looks just like it does in real life, and I think it's a fantastic looking car. I actually wanted to get one of these as my first car, but it was old enough to where my mom thought I was gonna die. So she didn't let me get one. But if you guys want to pick one up in GTA, because that's not where you can get yourself killed in a sports car, you can find it on the two-door section of the Southern San Andreas website for $1,775,000. Now, moving on to our number 3 spot. I don't know if this is going to be a hot take, but it's the Buffalo STX. Our only Imani Tech vehicle this episode, and they did this car so much good in GTA. It was added when they started to think about giving cars the new car treatment. Like, it looks pretty realistic to the Dodge Charger in real life. I actually think it looks better than the Charger in real life because I don't even like Chargers. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of the Dodge Charger in real life. I think it looks too bulky. It's, yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. It's just more bulbous. Like, if I could drive a Dodge muscle car, I would rather drive the Challenger. But this one, the STX, has opened my eyes. I don't know what they did with the proportions. Maybe the back end is a little bit smaller, but it looks so good. They did an excellent job on the taillights, which is a good thing because that's where you're going to be looking at the car most of the time. It's got a ton of great customization. It sounds amazing too, so that's bonus points. I think it's a huge upgrade from the old Buffaloes. They don't look that good. This one definitely looks more modern, and Rockstar killed it with this one. I think similar to the other newer muscle cars, this one looks good with the low profile tires. It just makes it look cleaner, more modern. And because the STX is a bulkier car, it needs a more expansive rim design to not look clunky. And if you guys are looking to pick it up, it's gonna be on the 4-door section of the Southern San Andreas website. For $2,150,000, that's the important part. Coming in at our number 2 spot is the Imponte Dukes. I don't think that this one is a sleeper pick, maybe a little under the radar considering we've got all these amazing, good-looking muscle cars, like the newer editions, and they just all look so good. But the Dukes killed it. They did so goddamn good with the design of the Dukes. It's based off of the 70s Charger in real life. It looks better than its real life counterpart, largely due to the front bumper slash grille. I actually don't know which piece it is, but it's like the chrome framing that you can change the paint color of. It's got like a line in the middle to separate it. I think it looks so cool. I love the body shape. It's really long and slender. I actually really like the fact that the back end is lifted. I think it kind of changes like the vibe of the car. Like it makes it feel more like a muscle car than if it was flattened at the bottom, it could totally pass for a lowrider, I feel like, just because it's got that long, slender, square body shape. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I know Harmon especially hates the lifted back end, but I think it looks really cool. Now, there's one really obvious aspect about the car that we need to talk about, and that is the felt roof. I think the felt roof does kind of put a question mark on the design choice, especially since most 70s Chargers don't have felt roofs. They have hard tops, and that's just kind of the style that is more popular among that vehicle. But I think the felt roof actually looks really good. Whatever they did to the bumpers, like the curvature, I don't know what they were cooking, but it looks really good. It makes the car seem a little more tame, and I think the felt roof actually supports it, because the 70s Charger in real life is more, it's like sharper and more aggressive than the Dukes. I think the biggest part about the felt roof is just that they made it, it's not like awkwardly placed. It connects on both the front and the back. Like all the supports for the windows and stuff it's all surrounded by felt, and it looks really good. And then the last thing is that I actually think this car looks better with high profile tires, like the thick ones. I think the low profile tires don't really suit it since it's got an older style to it, and you could tell at a glance that it's older and it should have thicker tires. And if you guys are looking to pick one up, I think it's $62,000 on this Southern San Andreas website. That's what it was for me. I think old, like, veterans of GTA 5 can get it for free if you migrated from the Xbox 360. I don't know if it's more expensive for newer players. Let me know in the comments. For me, it's $62,000, so yeah, it's dirt cheap. Regardless, it's gonna be dirt cheap. Even if you're a new player and maybe you have to pay more, it's dirt cheap. And our number 1 spot should be as no surprise to anyone. It's the Vigoro ZX. It's based off of the new Camaro ZL1. It's humongous. Like, the Vigoro ZX is f***ing huge. It's like gargantuan compared to other muscle cars. But it's got the real life treatment. It's got amazing detail. It looks just like the car in real life, like an exact replica. I was gonna say word for word, but that doesn't make sense. But you get what I mean. It's like an exact replica. It looks just like the Camaro in real life. The customization is so good. It's got all the customization, supports the vehicle's build. There's even a front bumper where you can add some extra lighting, and that's super cool. And if you guys are looking to pick one up, it's going to cost you $1,974,000, and you can find it on the 2-door section of the Southern San Andreas website. And that is going to wrap it up for the top 5 best looking muscle cars in GTA 5. I know I might have an angry comment section. There's no hellfire here. I think it's dumbed down in GTA, and it's a lot of the cars in this list look exactly like or better than the real life counterparts. The Hellfire failed to do so. I know there's just so many good contenders for the muscle car category, the Shyster Deviant, the GTT, the Rapid GT Classic. Those are honorable mentions, but I feel like this isn't a super disagreeable list. Let me know what your top 5 favorite muscle cars are in the comment section below, what should have been added to the list. Let me know if you guys would have done anything differently for this list, what cars you would have added or taken away. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed, sub if you're new and would like to see more content like this, and that's about it. Till next time, take care. Peace.